What up, y'all? This is Dominic369 coming back at you for Occultism Unleashed. I got a new astrology video for you guys today. Enjoy it and ask questions if you got them in the comments. What up, y'all? This is Dominic369 for Occultism Unleashed coming back at y'all. This week we have Mercury going into Capricorn. You know, the sign of Capricorn brings a more logical and calculating state of mind, helping us, break free from the delusional and unrealistic thinking, which empowers us to make quick decisions with the, no nonsense mentality. We do got to be aware that this shift can dim down our imagination and creative thinking and incline us to be, more selfish. It's okay to be straightforward. Just remember, you could do that without, being inconsiderate of other people. Mercury in Capricorn, if it's in your first house, share your point of view. Make it a point to share your point of view and opinion with others. Let them see who you really are. It's going to help you grow in the long run. If it's in your second house, your thoughts and your mentality is about your values and your resources. Make plans and forge deals to grow your wealth, man, and also grow your value system. Communicate what you believe in to other people, and you'll find that it brings you new friends and opens doors for you. The third house is Mercury's natural house, the house of networking, local travel. Meet new people, kick it with your siblings, see who they can plug you in with. Use your head, because it's at its top performance right now. With Mercury in Capricorn in the third house, it makes your thoughts, sharp. Gets you sharp mentally. If it's in the fourth house, Mercury is telling you, fall back, look at your personal life, evaluate what's going on your home front. Take into account the things that you learn from your father and your family's traditions. See what isn't working for you no more and get that shit on out your life. The fifth house is a house of, fun and creativity, romantic pursuits. You may want to kick some straightforward game and let people know how you really feel about them and what you're trying to do with them. Also, it's a good time to get on your job and if you have a passion for writing, really discipline yourself, because Capricorn is a sign of discipline. It helps give you that mental discipline necessary to do the things you like to do in a way that can be meaningful to you and benefit you in the long run, increase your reputation. The sixth house is the house of work and the service we provide to others. So, you want to set the stage for your growth at your job. While Mercury in Capricorn is in your sixth house, you want to talk to the bosses. You want to talk to your coworkers. You want to share your ideas on how you can improve, the services that you provide for other people. And you really want to think about getting on your job, discipline about your health and well-being. The seventh house, it gives you the opportunity to clarify issues in your relationship, whether it's with your spouse, business partner, close friends, or attorneys, even your doctor. You really want to go get things checked out. With the Mercury in your seventh house, it gives you an opportunity to have a better understanding and communicate better with your doctor or with your attorney, or, iron out your business paperwork and things like that. In the eighth house, it gives you the opportunity to assess yourself and get to the bottom of your deepest issues and start healing without being emotionally attached. You can think about things without being so triggered by them because they're your deepest issues. Also, the eighth house rules loans. So it's a good time, especially if Mercury is making aspect to your second house ruler or your fifth house ruler or your 11th house ruler to file for loans or credit cards. Other people's money is the eighth house. Ninth house, it's a good time to pick up a new study, travel, communicate with people abroad, or travel in your mind. Because a lot of times people feel like, the ninth house is all about physical travel, but it also speaks of traveling mentally. And with Mercury in that house, it gives you the oomph that you need to really pursue a higher education and get serious and dedicated about it. The 10th house, Mercury, in Capricorn, is telling you to make professional plans, talk with superiors about leveling up. Talk with your circle about leveling up, depending on, what planets it makes aspects to and what house those planets rule, give you insight on how to do that. The 11th house, you want to focus on your dreams and goals. Write them down. Write them down. Write your dreams and goals down. Check your associations. If friends and things that you've been hanging out with doesn't match your goals, it's time to kick them to the curb, man. It's not a love issue. It's a responsibility to yourself issue. The 12th house is talking about getting to know yourself. Getting to know yourself, even communicating with your friends in the joint. Because the 12th house rules prison. If you've been needing to, write and correspond with people, even if you feel like the need to be socially responsible and be a pen pal to somebody incarcerated or visit a mental health facility, take that time out and do that, man, because it's going to help you heal in the long run. That's it for this transit in Mercury in the Capricorn. If you want a full astrology reading, feel free to book one on my website, redclawconjure.com. Peace.